Gotta run the batteries. Okay. Now we want to stay over here. Do you want to see the top of the cliff? You want to see?
Yeah.
Come with me. Okay, come in here. Stay over here.
This is the cliff?
Get back here. That's the cliff.
That's the cliff!
Yeah, come back.
That's the cliff!
Yeah, come back, everybody. Ski along here, Violet.
I thought we were going to do this.
No, that's just no way the kids will.
This is where I come up on my sled.
Wow.
Just catwalk it over.
Violet, this way.
We're so gonna do the cliff, even though me and Jessica don't know how to ski will parallel first.
No, you guys are not doing the cliff.
No!
Nobody's doing the cliff.
Somebody wipe out in that snow today?
No, there's no way you would do it today.
No.
Not safe.
Play limbo.
Ryan's got a better place to go through than I went to or you went to, Izzy.
Okay, well let's play the smoke race then.
Yeah, let's stop up here someplace.
You guys cheated on limbo.
Good spot as any to take a break up here.
Where?
Anywhere up here.
I have matches in the car, but I left them in the car.
Tata, is there a run called Indigo in the Way? Tata, is there a run called Indigo?
Is it break time?
Yeah.
Let's pick up my key. What, we're falling off?
Can someone help me?
This is ski patrol.
Look at that, Ryan. Yeah.
What?
Stay away from those tree wells. Actually, I don't know if I want to click out of my ski right here. I think I want to move a few feet away from that.
Can you help me?
Ah, no.
Thank you.
There you go.
He lost the leg!
Oh my god. Why'd you lose a leg? It's a miracle! His leg grew back!
Yeah.
I knew there's a tree there.
You got something that your boat thing.
Oh, I didn't do that strap.
Violet,
I need
I
fish
have a
mix.
good idea. Follow me.
You like my candy toothbrush? Man, no. Look, I'm gonna
Hey,
it's a good
You
way
must,
to have
like,
cavity.
you must really like the dentist and
Yeah.
drills.
I know, you gotta stop with that kind of candy, man. Yeah, don't brush your teeth with that.
I told him.
Don't brush your teeth with candy. Yeah, put it on your tongue.
Where'd Jessica go?
I broke my toothbrush.
Jessica! Oh, she's okay. That's as far as you can
Tata,
go.
it's a fake toothbrush.
I know. But you don't put it on your teeth.
That's what it's meant for. That's
got-
why it's called a toothbrush.
With a Colgate on the damn.
That's how the cavity happens. Sugar on the teeth.
Yeah, that's absolutely a horrible one.
Unless you like your mouth being frozen in a drill and blood. And,
I remember, like, I'm
let
a.
alone when they have to pull a tooth.
See, right up here is okay. Right?
Like, I'm a kid from the 70s, and when the juice tang,
Like blue is this.
juice that you mix like with like the water.
Yeah.
Well, some mom on my mom circle of friends was like giving that to the kids. Yeah.
Wipe out.
Cavities everywhere. Like before to bed, like you know.
Hey guys, Violet and Jessica, stay off the trees, stay away from the trees, stay around the trees but not on them. Didn't just see you do this?
Apparently not.
Hey, you guys didn't see what happened to Ryan right here. Now get down off there. Trees, around trees. Tito, not on the trees, it's dangerous.
You can disappear there.
Yeah, you drop in a hole. You don't climb on the trees in this spring snow.
I wanna go look.
Stay on hard packed areas.
Yeah, and stay on this side of the rope.
No.
Can I take off my jacket and put on my pole?
No.
I need a beverage.
Diego,
So it took Jessica 3 times, like, well, 2 wipe out and then she got it.
What happened was,
Yeah, Jessica, what happened to you on that T-bar?
I have not went on it for so long.
So?
the first time, she got her to the box all correctly.
I wanted to
The
sit
crowd
on
was
the
so freaking patient because she got in the box correctly and then she turned and she didn't look to the inside, she looked to the other side, and I tried to get her head corrected, but not in time, and she splayed out right there in front of everybody, you know, and then Violet got off, and then they came back, got him set up again, and Ryan and I, you know, and everybody waited, they were so nice. Because I got her in the box and I just gave her a lesson, and the one thing I didn't tell her was not to sit down because he'd been lecturing her about that.
Yeah,
And
but you
guess-
did.
Right away, as soon as she got on, she sat down, off she goes, whew, legs everywhere. Violet somehow does this amazing recovery, and she's going up, and I yell at Violet, get off, come back. So then everybody waits, and it's like, don't sit down, just stand up.
Down on the T-bar. Well, I've been to, what did I say?
Maybe they need to experience.
It's not,
I-
not her day for lifts.
And then the third time, she gets on there, she did everything completely correctly on the mount, and then as she's going up, the two of them on the way up, I was right behind them. They were perfect, completely comfortable, you know, doing everything right in the middle of the track. They were chatting away, you know, having a good time, like there's no stress on either one of them at any point.
Hey, Isabel, well, Robert, you look over there, see that white peak?
Yeah.
The second one back?
Yeah.
That's where we were sitting on top yesterday, and then we dropped down the backside, and you see the next two knolls?
Yeah.
The one on the right has more white.
Yeah.
That's where we were playing.
Yeah, Frank's Hill. And then that's more,
Yeah.
and Jubilee will be there.
Yeah.
You know, as my investigations about backcountry skiing, these hills up here, they do helicopter
My
skiing
leg's gone.
up there. And out of Christian Valley, there's one company does it out of these cabins in Christian Valley at Rendell Creek Ranch, eh? Now the funny thing is, I have a history at Rendell Creek Ranch.
Oh, west.
Yeah, like I know where these cabins came from. Like I actually know where the cabins came from
Okay.
that they're using, okay?
Yeah.
What happened was this whole place, I don't know if it still is, I mean John England's probably dead, but it was originally this guy John England's really religious guy's property. It's so beautiful, Ryan. Like, okay, so what he did is he started some other people, they started a Christian commune up there, and all these Christian people were moving up there, and they were living in these cabins, and it burnt down, but they had a big schoolhouse, and they had a big common area.
Oh, that's why they called it Christian Valley.
No,
No?
it was Christian Valley before these guys were ever there. And
Oh, wow.
The previous Christian camp.
Yeah, I guess.
At some point, it was probably
I guess.
either
And my uncle Larry, who was an engineer with CBC,
You just went right
early pensioned out, put everything he had in that fucking place, lost it all, right? and he moved his family up there for 3 years, and I spent like a summer up there, right? My motorbike, it was actually super fucking fun. I was so rebellious. They had all the kids working, right? Well, they charged my parents for me being there, because it's a commune type fucking thing. There's no fucking way I'm working. I may be 14, but I was a rich kid's son, right? So like even at 14, that's a bit of a fucking patrician, right? It's like, what the fuck? You're gonna put me to slave labor? This ain't happening. I'm looking, you got a 15-year-old kid I know from high school running a loader while somebody fucks and limbs off it. No, I think I will take the rest of the day off today, right? You know what I mean? It's like,
Let's get your skis on.
And I had the coolest motorbike up there. I had a KX 125, so it'd be like, okay. And my dad had just had all these 5-gallon jerry cans up there for me, right? So it'd be like, guess what I'm doing today, right? So I just dirt biked every day, right? They'd try and catch my cousin Richard who lived up there, right? To take him to work. And I'd hear the truck coming and I'd be waking him up, hey, come on, man. And some mornings they'd be chasing us. He'd be on the back of my KX 125, chasing us in the white pickup that they'd pick the kids up in. The only time I'd ever help him work was when they ran the cattle up into the high country, because then I'd use my motorbike, and show off a bit, right? Once you got in the high trail, it was like no uses except just keeping the, sort of the main herd running.
Yeah.
But down in the lower part where you got the glades and everything, yeah, man, I kicked ass on those cowboys on the horses, eh?